So like I said in my last video, which I actually forgot to mention, not only that I'm actually just excited for my tour, for the FoxWolf Rise and Fall tour, but it's going to be really interesting here. It's going to be really amazing. I think a lot of people are going to enjoy my content as long as people can find it. There is a few things I forgot to mention yesterday for a lot of fans to understand what I was about to say before I had an unexpected announcement at my doorstep and I had to stop recording. I would highly suggest everyone in their living rooms, houses, to sit back like couch potato and enjoy my content because it's going to be a fall at your own house. The tour of the rise and fall of FoxWolf. Hopefully millions of fans are going to be here, are going to enjoy this. It's going to be great, and even though for other content I've been trying to produce, there's going to be more and more exciting things coming by the next year. It's going to be really interesting, and after 4 years of YouTube, I think that's long enough for me to understand that I think I'm ready to make the next step. The goal for this year is I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. 1,000 subscribers might be a piece of cake if I know what content to produce. Now, I know it's going to be really hard because, guys, I've been on a lot of content lately for understanding the stuff that I didn't know. Because for the last couple months, I've been trying to use interesting ideas like vidIQ. For the last 2 years, I've been using Videolytics, video with LYTICS, which is another thing called TubeBuddy. And mostly it's been hard trying to use tags and other such because I don't know what titles I should use for content or what people could find my content. But mostly, like I said, guys, I've been trying to use my own titles, my own video titles I've been trying to use, such as like FW or other content like LOL, Laugh Out Loud challenges of the Try Not to Laugh, SNL Supernatural series, and my favorite, Like a Boss, known as Labs. It's going to be a little bit interesting because the content's a little bit hard for us to find, but like I said before, I'm trying to make something completely different to see if the ideas work. It's going to be really interesting. I think a lot of fans should love the content, even though if it's a little bit amateur-like, because I don't think you can make things professionally good, because you don't have to make something really professional and really entertaining to do. Yes, I know, it's not like how Lord Minion 777's other buddies like JPW03, Patrick Static, and Garuku, even though they've been getting less than only 1,000 subscribers every month or year at the time, and one has 100,000, the other only has 60, the other has 90,000 subs, and even though their content isn't as entertaining, then how because they don't have editor friends or buddies to help out their content to make things really funny and entertaining, like Markiplier's friend Wixian has been doing so. But I think you don't have to have help or have someone like Wixian to do your work and actually understand to make things really entertaining. I don't think it can work that way. I think you can do something, even though with buddies and friends, yes, it's great to have help, but at the same time, making things really surprisingly hilarious and funny isn't always going to be funny for viewers. It's not like cutting away from things. So technically, that's what my content is trying to do. Like, there is going to be some hilarious cutaways from here and then, this and that, but it's not going to be overdoing content to do this. Yes, of course, one of these days, I'm trying my best to hit through this, but I think it's going to be really excited to suggest anyone that is in their living room to just turn on your TVs, because like I said before, this is not just the rise of my YouTube content. This is the fall tour. We're starting September the 4th to October 31st. This is the fall. It's going to be a fall right inside your living room. Everything in your house is going to change in colors. It's going to be great, and it's going to be surprising. It's going to be my last year. This is going to be my last year of MLP, like I said, and I'm already going to upload the last bits of it for Hunger Games. I'm already going to video everything is possible the best I can. Now, 3 days from this time, I'm going to make another video just to make people know. On the 26th of August, Thursday, I'm going to turn 23 years old. My birthday's on, to be honest, and I said this last year, I want to have 1,000K subs. Now, I don't care about having a birthday party, but this is going to be really interesting to understand what's going to happen here. I think it's going to be really interesting and really surprising to understand where we're going to go from here and then on, because it's going to be really interesting. Mostly, I do have a sore throat, and like I've said 100,000 times, I don't like using this voice because I don't think my voice, the one I'm using right now, is something to entertain fans, because the way I'm talking right now, I almost look like I'm talking like a gibberish person. I'm talking like a person that's talking amateur-like, and I'm trying to make things a lot more entertaining, to use interesting type of feedback and other such to make my content more entertaining instead of amateur. Yes, my quality and my audio might not be good, but if I can change my persona and understand what I can do, even if I actually had to kill myself, I think it might work. This is going to be an interesting thing that I might see, because there's going to be a lot of surprising facts here in the future as we know it. It's going to be interesting. And like I said, I'm going to keep advertising every single bit of this, because on the 30th of August, Monday, which is also going to be the third quarter moon, we are actually going to be going to college. I'm on Zoom. I should be going to college in dormitories right now, but due to the COVID vaccine, I just can't do that, so I have to do Zoom classes. I hope people can help and pray for me that I might go through with this. And I know, like, maybe you should care about college more than this. Well, like I said, guys, for this last 2 weeks right now, I've been videoing content, uploading things. Well, I haven't been uploading them. Like I said, guys, on September and October, I'm actually going to upload all the Hunger Games on Premiere. They're going to be premiered live. Hope you guys got your amazing notifications on so you can actually know when they'll happen. Tuesday and Thursday are going to be videos I will be uploading from September to October. They will be live, and I'm already putting them scheduled. I'm not premiering them, but I will be scheduling them at noon in New York. It's going to actually, the videos will be uploaded on 12 p.m. in New York Standard Times, as we know it, same as the Hunger Games. It's going to be amazing, and I think some viewers will understand. By October, I will be uploading videos from 12 o'clock p.m. Standard Time from Asia to Europe of Asian time on October, just to have other fans and viewers. I think these ideas are going to work, and I think it's actually going to bring a big fan base to know where we're going to go. Hopefully millions of people will be watching, or maybe just a couple thousand of you viewers. Like I said, I'm trying to get to a goal of 1,000 subs and 4,000 hours of watch time to get a YouTube partnership to see where I can go. Like I said before, guys, there's going to be a lot of surprising things here, because, like I said, I've been born to try to become a storm chaser. I've been born to try to become a musician, an artist, or even a famous internet success if I wanted to, or an athlete, or even be part of something as a NASCAR driver or Formula One. My goal is to actually try to actually not have fans, but fans that I can have a real good fan base to actually look up against, because it's going to be interesting. I want to connect with fans to understand that I can do whatever I want to, because I'm not just a person way from the worst state of the United States, but as a Willette. I think if a Willette family, the family name that hasn't been generated for nothing in life because people don't know who the Willette name is, I think that's what I'm trying to do. What my goal is in life is I'm trying to gain notoriety as the family name of the Willette family, just to prove people that I can actually do this, even if the Willette family fucking sucks and the family name is bullshit. And that's what I'm trying to do here. I don't want to bring out anything that's so optimistic that I can actually start throwing in so much hard, wild pitches that I might actually go overboard. Because if I do, I'm just trying to do this not just for notoriety, but for the family name and friends and people that I've been inspired by a lot. Like I said, I've been inspired by a lot of people, from Led Zeppelin, from baby metal, from the old and new, from our good old friend Nickelback, from 3 Days of Grace to AC/DC, a little bit of Jason Aldean and Alan Jackson, country singers, great, from Lady Gaga to Amazing of Bruno Mars, etc., etc., etc. I've been inspired by NASCAR drivers like Juan Pablo Montoya, Jimmy Johnson, with a little bit of Dale Earnhardt Jr. from here and then, with Jeff Gordon and Tony Stewart. I've been inspired from Lewis Hamilton, Michael Schumacher. I've been inspired from enough people from around the world, people just like Judas Priest or Edo Akeni from one of the Japanese bands back from the 80s and 90s, Yamataka Ai from Hana Tarashi and the Boredoms. I've been inspired by a lot of those things that I want to become, but I know I'm going to become one of those. But at the end of the day, I am going to try my best to see where I'm going to go from here and then, because it isn't hard having billions of fans and views around the world if you're trying to complete that success. I know it's going to get to you over time, but it might throw in. And this month of September and October is going to be the rise and fall. It's going to be big. And if people actually start making some threats about me posting these links or actually linking these to other videos, I'm not here to spam these videos so you people can watch my content and watch this video of me talking for over 12 minutes right now. I'm doing this because I'm advertising myself for my channel and the tour I'm trying to do, if you don't mind me doing that. I think, even though it's not a good idea, but even though, like I said before, the videos I've been uploading for the last months, I've only get no more than 10 views or even 0 views. And that might be because people can't find my videos or find my content, or even my tags I've been on for, like I said, for TubeBuddy and vidIQ haven't been helping me as much. At the same time, I've been trying my best to throw in a lot of curveballs so you guys can swing and miss, so I can actually strike everyone out to get some good subscribers. But this is the reason why I'm doing this. And I know it's not a good idea to actually spam. I don't want to do that. I don't. But if there's a reason why people can't find my content, there's a reason, there's a problem that doesn't make sense. I think we need some changes here. It's been 4.5 years since I started YouTube, and I think it's just time enough that it's time for a change. It's been time for a change ever since, and the people I inspired has been the greatest thing. And I want those people that are still alive today, the ones I inspired, just like everyone else, just like the people on YouTube as well. Like, I've been inspired by YouTubers as well. Like, I've been inspired by our good old friend Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, MySkirm. Another one name is Red Wolf Gamer, which he's not a YouTuber anymore, but hope he's doing all right. Any other YouTuber that involves gaming through surprising challenges, just like Dude Perfect from Team Edge. There's a lot. There's trillions of other people I've been inspired with, and like I said, if those people are still alive today, as long as they didn't take the COVID vaccine, I think I can do this. If everyone that I inspired actually dies from this, or if they took that COVID vaccine, I'm going to take some drastic measures that's going to make everyone know that I'm going to treat everyone around the world with pain more than they gave me, because people gave me pain so much for a long time right now, for the last few years, that it's draw the final straw. I'm going to make everyone's life really horrible if that actually happens, if those people that I inspired die or take the vaccine, because it's going to be everyone's fault. That if my channel was a success a long time ago, I would have helped a lot of people. And helped those people I inspired, I would have helped them as well. And it's all your fault, you viewers' fault, that you didn't support me, not one bit. So this is what I'm trying to do. The FoxWolf Rise and Fall Tour, September the 4th to October 31st. If there's other videos I'll be uploading in the rest of the year, it might be December. November, I'll be taking a break, uploading short videos like this. But December, it's going to be great. So with that being said, Please stay tuned.